Hello, I'm Johanna Russell, and the purpose of this video is to show you how to make copies of documents in Google Drive so that you are able to edit them. So the thing to remember is that although this is a digital copy that you are looking at, you are essentially looking at the original. So it's like if I had an original paper copy and you wanted to write on the original. Well, that would mean that anytime anyone else wanted to use the original, whatever you wrote would be there. And so we instead want to go to the digital copy machine and make a copy of this account. So you might be looking at it like this, and you're tempted to click Request to Edit. But remember, I'm not going to grant you permission to write on the original copy. So instead, you're going to have to make your own. Your options are to either select all by hitting Control or Command A, and then hitting Command or Control C, and then opening up like Word or Pages or something along those lines on your computer. And once you open up a new document, you could paste what you wanted there by hitting Control V as in Victor. But what if you would like trying Google? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and quit what I was doing there, and I'm going to delete it. Okay, so I need to create a Google account. Now the chances are you already have one. So you would click the sign in button. But what if you don't have a Google sign in? Well, you can just go to the Google and type in make a Google account, and there are lots of different options. The first two that happened to pull up for me were support that walked you through the process, or you can just click on create your own Google account, and you can, simple as that, create a Google account. Now, a lot of times people already have one and don't realize it. If you use Google Maps, if you use Gmail, any of those things will have you, like if you use Chrome and you save preferences in Chrome, you probably already have a Google account. So I'm going to go back to the document and I'm going to click sign in because I already have one. And this is where you can add an account or find out if you already have one, or you can actually create an account in there. I have to remember my password. Okay, I did. First try. So once I am signed in, again, you might see a button here that says request to edit, but I'm not going to let you edit the original. So instead, you're following this direction. You go to File. You go to Make a Copy. So right there. And then you're going to title it whatever you want to title it. Otherwise, it's going to say copy of and the name of the document already given. I recommend either creating a folder for things to go in or picking a folder so that you don't create chaos in your Google Drive. And then it will make you a copy, and that copy will open up. Now, what can get confusing to people is that you still have the original open. So it's recommended to close this right away so that you know that you aren't trying to edit the one that isn't yours. And then just a reminder that when you're needing to access this again, you're going to go to Google Drive. Okay, now you probably have a shorthand version in this little apps button that gets you to Google Drive, or you can just search Google Drive. And this is where you can get access, like it'll show you quick access the copy that you just had. And then when it's time to share, even though I have another video about sharing, I'll include that here too. Don't forget you have to go to the share button. And then from the share button, you are going to have to, right now it's restricted only to people added. So you would have to individually add each person. We want to change it to anyone with the link. That means, because no one can find it unless they have access to this link. So when I copy this link and I share, with people, I paste it, then anyone can jump in and look at my document. But all they can do is view it. If I wanted them to have rights to edit it or to comment on it, I would have to change that here. All right, with that, happy learning, and let me know if you have additional questions. Bye.